The very first Authors, Artists, and Books of the Bayou's Creative Arts Awards will be presented on September 1st. Roddy Blackburn and author Jason Barlow are here now with information on the awards. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you so much. We're very grateful that you're allowing us this opportunity to come talk about this great thing.
Of course, and I'm excited to hear more about these awards. It's all for Louisiana artists and authors, is that right?
That's right. It's any creative person that has anything to do with Louisiana. So specifically when it comes to books, it's about books about Louisiana, by Louisiana artists, authors or artists. Anything that has anything to do with Louisiana. It can be the artist, the author, any kind of creative person is welcome to get into this. And it's open to everyone, and it's really easy to get into it. So.
And the awards themselves, are there different categories? How do these work for those who may be interested in nominating someone or themselves?
Yeah, so the easiest way to submit something, and it literally can be something as simple as a joke. It could be a piece of art. We're trying to get a whole lot more books at this point. So the way to do it is they can either post it on the Facebook page itself, the AABB, that's Authors, Artists, and Books of the Bayou. That's a mouthful.
Yes, it is.
And the other way would be to go to our website, which is oddskybooks.com, or they can send it to us through email. We have several emails that are connected and linked to all of our websites and Facebook. You can send it to roddy@oddskybooks.com. So whenever they enter a book, just by submitting a book or mentioning the book on there, it gives it basically a vote. So depending on what the category is, so some of the stuff for the younger people, basically we get together and we look at it and we decide this is good, they should get a award for this. When it comes to the adult awards, especially for books, it's a little more in depth, and we try to take account of how many people have nominated this. So there is kind of a voting process, but we do have oversight over all of that. It's going pretty good right now. We've got quite a few. We've even had to add some extra categories, and we're real excited about it.
Well, and you two have co-authored a book together. Is that going to be one of the books up for an award?
We don't want to enter our own books into it. So, but Jason can tell you a lot more about our book.
Yes, we wrote a book called Inmates Ultimate Success, and it's to help people that get into incarceration and become successful after that. I found myself, because of a drug and alcohol addiction in my life, incarcerated, and so I got out and God completely changed my life. I went through a program in Winsboro, Louisiana called Fresh Start, and completely turned my life around, and I'm a pastor there now. So me and Roddy wrote a book and trying to help these guys just stop seeing themselves as victims and start seeing themselves the way God wants them to look at themselves. That's and right. To just not go back and stop looking at their circumstances as their problems and start looking inside and start to make a change with God from the inside out. So that's what the whole book's about.
Jason Barlow and Roddy Blackburn, again, co-authored that book together and helping each other put on the AABB first ever Creative Artists Awards, again, for the arts and also authors as well here in Louisiana. If you would like to nominate someone, you can head over to their Facebook page or send an email to the email that you see on your screen.